Let's begin with some breaking news this morning. Even as Cyclone Kyarr makes its way towards Oman, the Indian Coast Guard has so far rescued 19 fishermen and has escorted more than 2,100 fishing boats to safety at various ports along the west coast. Now, according to the Indian Coast Guard, aircraft Dornier has been pressed into operations to look for any stranded fishing boats and relaying their positions to the Coast Guard ships operating at sea. My colleague Abita Balachandra is joining us on the phone line. Abita, so the Coast Guard was on alert for Cyclone Kyarr. Thankfully, didn't do too much damage to the country as a whole, but plenty of fishermen who, in fact, were caught marooned at sea as the cyclone did its damage at the ocean.
Absolutely, and the warnings had come in for Ratnagiri, Sindhurg, and even Goa, for that matter, the coast of Goa, asking fishermen to not venture out to the sea. But it seems like some of them did, and hence the Indian Coast Guard has now rescued, we understand, 19 fishermen, escorted more than 2,100 fishing boats. At this point, 10 Indian Coast Guard ships are deployed to locate more fishing boats, and in fact they have been on alert since the 18th of October, since the time the warnings came in. The warnings for the west coast, where the cyclone is going to take a turn towards northwestward and will make a landfall in the coast of Oman in the next couple of days. The warnings are still there, and fishermen have been asked to not venture out to the sea till the 31st at least.
Thanks, Amitav, for joining us on that story. So 19 fishermen here who were stranded at sea because of Cyclone Kyarr, in fact, have been rescued. More than 200 fishing boats have been brought back to safety by the Indian Coast Guard. Now, let's remind our viewers that there was an alert for all fishing vessels across the western coast not to venture in the ocean. But it seems some either did not get that flash or, in fact, ignored those warnings. Thanks, Amita, for joining us.